first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Corey Kluber is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Here's the first pitch to him. James McCann stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here it comes, 2-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, Kipnis. On to first, a double play. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Failed to make any noise. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent Major League pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Michael Brantley becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
22.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Schwarber.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almonte is after it, and this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now another 2-2. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Full count. Here it comes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Billy Butler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch now to Butler. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd runner will pull up stakes over at 3rd. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Second baseman,
Now at the plate, Dixon Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Tigers get just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Indians nothing. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 0-2. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Michael Brantley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a little tapper. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a thing of beauty. And not only did it land the right place, the catcher had to field it and make the play.
Chris Colabello will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Indians ready for another chance. Chase Darno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Rene Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the score. Going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. But look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. First pitch of the at-bat. James McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Soft liner to the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He's just strong enough to push it out there, and it lands in front of the right fielder.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Almonte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, the 448th of his career. And with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 to Martinez. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-1 Tigers. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Scope. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready once again, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
So stepping in, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. In order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 3-1.
Number 42, Boone Logan.
Billy Butler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Dixon Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Tigers,
So striding in, Chase Darno. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And look out, as that one sails behind him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Indians.
Francisco Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the
Your
ninth.
attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
Too low, 1-0.
Number 42, Francisco Rodriguez.
Here's the 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first is in time, so Rodriguez is off to a good start on the mound. 1 gone.
The batter, left fielder.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, 1 for 4. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Jordan Zimmerman notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in